Hello, I'm Lola Stone, and this, I feel there's cause for a fanfare here, is ta-da! Handmade Originals. In the coming weeks, and indeed even months, I'm going to be putting up videos on YouTube to show you how to reuse, recycle, make, create, and even invent all sorts of different things. There is no theme, it's just everything. I don't know if, like me, you've ever noticed that in the arts and crafts world there is a vast spectrum of all sorts of different things, from the I've made this from 2 coat hangers and some drippy glue to the this has taken me 10 years to handcraft, carve and cast in stone. Next to nothing really expensive. What I'm aiming to do is to show you how to make, create, invent, recycle, reuse things somewhere in the middle. They will require some raw material. Obviously you'll have to have a little bit of application, some skill, but I will help you with that. Not rocket science. And the first video I'm going to put up will be to demonstrate to you how to make letters like these. Not exactly like these, because that's the whole point of it, that you can make it personal to what you like and what you want. And the important thing about these letters is, in fact, this is not how I intended them to come out at all. But actually what I've got here I prefer to what I intended. So I think it's important in the coming weeks to recognise that in the creative process that sometimes we can change our minds and sometimes we make mistakes, and mistakes are not a bad thing, and I will be making mistakes, and maybe you'll make some mistakes with me, but that's not a bad thing, because if we do make a mistake, at the very least we've learned how not to do something. Hopefully we'll end up with something different but equally acceptable to what we were aiming for, and possibly we might have one of those serendipitous moments where, like these, you end up with something which is even better than what you hoped for. I mean, I always like to think about chocolate brownies. What were chocolate brownies when they were first invented, if not a cake that has gone wrong? I strongly suspect, can't prove this, that the first person to make chocolate brownies was actually intending to make a chocolate cake. It didn't rise, it was stodgy in the middle, and they thought, yum. And then after that deliberately tried to make it. So I would put that down to a serendipitous mistake. Anywho, we may make serendipitous mistakes, but we will not be making chocolate brownies. There will be no cooking on these videos. What there will be, however, is an adventure. So let's go on a creative adventure together. Press the subscribe button, not easy to say, down here, and follow me.